Hi there, this is Bruno from Spainguru.es, your portal and community for Spanish immigration, and we have a very interesting question. Is tap water good to drink in Spain? Yeah, this is a very important issue because not everywhere in Spain tap water is good to drink. Okay, and we're gonna look at the different answers that the different users give us. And personally, I will tell you also my opinion about it and what I do to get a solution for it. Now, let's go to the question. Hello everybody, we're moving to Spain in a few weeks. It looks like tap water is not good to drink, at least where we're going. Do you only buy bottled water or do you all have some kind of filter at your sink? I hate the idea of bottled water all the time. Do you have a good brand or a filter you use? We're moving south of Toledo, pretty much in the middle of nowhere, for my husband's work. We're very happy, but my post is because none of the locals drink tap water and my husband got sick from it. Here in the States, I have a filter even if the water is good to drink and there's a real difference in the smell and taste. I think good water is important for me and my kids, and tap water is usually not ideal no matter where anyways. So that's a fair question. These are the answers of our community. We use this filtration system under our sink. Bebe Agua works well, not too expensive, readily available in Leroy Merlin stores, sort of like Home Depot. You will find the links in the article and the link of this article in the video description below. Barcelona water has a strong and pleasant mineral flavor, but it's perfectly safe. I bought water for years until we had a reverse osmosis filter system installed under our kitchen sink. Water tastes great, by the way, some places have great water. In the community of Villadrau, we filled every bottle, jug thermos we had with us from their natural springs. The water was so sweet. Next answer. Spend a couple €100 and fit decent RO filters under the sink. You now have bottled water on tap. I have whole house filtration because of agricultural water in countryside and RO at the sink. RO systems are widely available. Next answer. Tap water better than in the States and safe. I would say that's a very generic answer because, of course, it's not safe in the long term in some areas. So be careful. You have to find out where you go to live and what's the quality of the water. If you like this video, by the way, give us a like and a thumbs up. Most people I know that actually filter their water use the Brita water filter. It's not expensive. The jug is about 20 plus euros on Amazon Spain, and you will find the link in the article. The water in Basque Country is safe, delicious, and above average. It's thirst quenching, I'd say. Alright, so we lived in Vallecas, Madrid, where the water is great. However, once we had pipeline problems, they got rusty, and we had brown color water for a month coming out of the tap. Since then, we don't drink directly from the tap water. We always filter it with a Brita filter jug. We brought our Berkey countertop water filter over from the US and have been using that since we arrived. Works great in Barcelona. You can get them in Europe online, but they're more expensive than in the US. Totally worth it though, in my opinion, and ours last a really long time. Next one. I live in Barcelona for 8 years and never drank the tap water here. It made me deathly ill. Once was enough, but everyone is different. Next, surprising. I've been all over Spain and the tap water has been safe and delicious, but having an under sink filter installed is probably the most practical. I think that answer summarizes all. Tap water is a slow poison, and even cheap bottled water is a slow poison due to the purification technology. If you want to live longer and healthier, the only choice is natural low mineral water. Here in Spain, the most popular brands of natural water are Solán de Cabras or Lanjarón. Alright, next one. We got those big water coolers like they have in offices. It was pretty reasonable. I think about $20 a month. Bottles are reused, so no plastic waste. That's another good solution. I live in Malaga, have been drinking the water for 10 years. Okay, but are you okay? That's the question. Okay, I've personally been living in Malaga for many, many years, and I can tell you the water here is it's full of calcium. I don't know how you call it in English actually, but it can tend to be a little bit white. And there is the risk that I heard that it creates small pebbles in your kidneys in the long term So you would probably want to avoid that, right? But I'm not a scientist, I'm not an expert, but I also heard that a lot of people get rashes in their skin because of the water, and they had to install filters in their water system in their houses because of this, right? So probably it's safe to drink, but in the long term, maybe you would like to have a filter, right? Right. I said this because this person living in Malaga, and I want to also give my opinion specifically for the Malaga region. All right, let's continue. My apartment has a Geek Pure under sink osmosis filter system, works great. The water here is safe though, but I use a Camelback water bottle and I fill up all day. Next, we've come from a place in the States with pristine drinking water snobs, to Malaga. Many people here drink the tap straight. We use Philips pitcher filter, similar to Brita, from the local store for $12. That's really cheap. It helps the... Sorry, I missed it. Alright, let me see. There. It helps the hard water taste better, and we are pleased with it. Way better than dealing with the ESO, many bottles to hold and discard. Easier and cheaper than plumbing installation for shorter-term living solutions. Next, I have lived in Madrid for 6 years and everyone says tap water is okay. I still don't drink it. I was in Barcelona last month and I asked for the tap water and the guy said never drink water from the tap in Barcelona. He said that pipes are too old and dangerous to drink. Exactly that. The water may be good, but the pipes may not be good, and they can have particles in suspension in the water and you are drinking that. So be careful. The water where we live, outside Cádiz, is not potable, drinkable, but the Ayuntamiento has free water stations throughout the town to refill your bottles. Check if you have that in your area. And last one, we installed a filter under the sink. It was hard to find it. Seems that everyone drinks tap or bottle of water. We only found at Amazon Freeze Life brand. If you like any specific brand, check if they sell here or bring with you. Right, so it seems that most of the people do use filters, at least the ones that jumped here from our community to answer this question, which is a very fair question, because you want to be living a healthy life, and also you want a healthy life for your significant others. So logically, it's a good question. If you want to ask questions just like this one, you can also join our community of Spain immigration and residency questions, which is not only about immigration, but also you can post, let's say, these kind of questions that are fair if you're thinking to move to Spain. So logically, you are welcome to join, 16,000 members in this case. You can also join a Spanish non-lucrative visa group with 700 members, Spanish digital nomad visa group as well on Facebook, and you can join our newsletter that we send every Monday morning, right, where we feature the top discussions on our communities. Well, thank you very much. Thanks for watching this video. If you like it, please like, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell button. Thank you so much. This is Bruno from Spainguru.es. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.